Telangana issue hots up as UPA Coordination Committee meet today to decide on the issue. Congress Working Committee to meet thereafter to take a final call. Supporters of United Andhra Pradesh have intensified their protests in the Rayalaseema and coastal Andhra regions.
Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh discusses with industry leaders initiatives to bring back the country to a higher growth path, measures to correct the current account deficit. The industrial slowdown and revival of subdued growth dominates the agenda.
Mamata Banerjee-led Trinamool Congress set to win the West Bengal Panchayat polls by a huge margin. The final verdict is expected today. Mamata Banerjee terms Panchayat poll results a victory of people and democracy. 20 people were killed in the 5-phase elections.
Pressure mounts on Uttar Pradesh government to revoke suspension of IAS officer Durga Shakti Nagpal. After opposition parties, the IAS Association meets the Chief Secretary. Nagpal had taken on sand mafia in Gautam Budh Nagar.
The Reserve Bank of India policy review today could be a make or break for financials. The central bank has a very difficult call as growth has come to a standstill and the rupee is down, which calls for tighter monetary policy.
Ahead of Reserve Bank of India's monetary policy review, Finance Minister P. Chidambaram says the mandate of a central bank is not only to ensure price stability but also to promote growth and generate employment. Finance Minister says he does not expect any hike in interest rates.
Foreign Investment Promotion Board clears Etihad Airlines buying 24% stake in Jet Airways with some riders. Conditions include Jet seeking prior government approval for any changes in the shareholders' agreement.
Supreme Court issues notices to the Centre and Reliance Industries Limited on doubling of natural gas prices. Apex Court seeks a reply within 4 weeks on Gurudas Dasgupta's PIL, alleging that no due diligence was done by the government while increasing the price of natural gas.
Delhi police seeks death penalty for the lone suspected Indian Mujahideen operative Shehzad Ahmed in the 2008 Patla House encounter case. He's convicted for killing decorated police officer MC Sharma and injuring 2 other cops. Additional sessions judge to pronounce quantum of sentence today.
External Affairs Minister Salman Khurshid says contentious issues with China will be solved. The minister says both the countries have a mechanism to deal with it and constructive steps from both the sides will amount to the resolution of problems.
In Iraq, a wave of 17 car bombings concentrated in Shiite towns and cities killed more than 67 people in the latest coordinated attack by insurgents. Security forces killed 10 militants. Interior Ministry warns of civil war. No immediate claim of responsibility for Monday's attacks.
In Pakistan, election to the presidential office will take place today in a 1-to-1 contest. PMLN's Mamoon Hussain is set to win over retired Justice Wajihuddin Ahmed of Imran Khan's Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf.
In northwest Pakistan, Taliban militants wearing police uniforms launch an assault on a prison. Gunmen used rocket-propelled grenades. Dera Ismail Khan jail to free 300 prisoners. The prison houses hundreds of Talibans.
In Tunisia, Prime Minister Ali Larayed says Islamist-led government will not step down despite opposition demands and would fulfill its mandate and hold elections in December. Meanwhile, at least 8 soldiers had been killed by gunmen near the Algerian border.
In western Switzerland, at least 35 people injured, 5 of them seriously in a collision between 2 trains. The crash happened in the Grande Presse Marnard in Vaud-Canton, about 50 kilometers southwest of the capital, Bern.
International Cricket Council announces the fixtures of the 2015 World Cup to be jointly hosted by Australia and New Zealand simultaneously in Melbourne and Wellington. India are placed in Pool B along with arch rivals Pakistan, South Africa, West Indies, Zimbabwe and a qualifier team.
Delhi police to file charge sheet in the IPL spot fixing case earlier this year. Rajasthan Royals player S. Sreesanth, Ankit Chauhan and Ajit Chandila likely to be made accused. Underworld doll Dawood Ibrahim also likely to be named.
Indian Grand Prix could be dropped from the next year's Formula One roster. Formula One Supremo Bernie Ecclestone says India is likely to lose its place on the 2014 F1 calendar as he intends to limit the number of races to 20.
RTI becomes applicable for all sports federations with the completion of the draft Nation Sports Development Bill. Selection and Appointment Committee of Athletes and Coaches, athletes' performance and information including commercial confidence and trade secrets have been excluded from the bill's ambit.
The Rubik's Cube World Championship held in Las Vegas saw some of the world's best Rubik's Cube solvers competing in more than 15 classic and non-traditional official cubing events. Australian Felix Zemdegs took the top prize in the Rubik's 3x3 challenge.